Welcome back everyone to Minecraft Feed the Beast. Today we're going to be doing some more Thumbcraft stuff. Specifically, we're going to be crafting a Silverwood wand. And I've been getting some ethereal essence, is that what it's called? Yeah, and I've just been kind of doing it the hard way here, just putting the spawner in my power room again, spawning wisp. They're really tearing up my armor. Chestplate's going to break any second. Oops. I always knock a few torches off the wall. Alright, and I think that's all of them. That wasn't too bad, and I think we've got more than enough at this point to make what we need. So I'm going to need to make some Salus Mundus. 6 of them, I believe. And need my wand in there. Okay. Now I'm also going to need to make some thaumium wand caps, 2 of them. And these are inert thaumium caps. We're going to have to infuse them with magical energies now to get them to something we can use. And we do so like this. 3 Salus Mundus around 1 inert thaumium cap. And 6 arm, 12 potentia. I didn't get potentia, but I do have the arm we need here. Let's go ahead and go back up really quickly. Change out my armor. Oh, I need an empty hand. Okay, so we need potentia. What gives potentia? I think that's the only thing I've forgotten. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. It looks like redstone might be a good source, or actually coal might be better. Let's see how much we have. We got lots of coal. Let's just... How much does coal give again? 2. So let's get, I don't know, 16 coal. And I don't have an ender pouch yet, so I'm going to have to go down here to get the stuff. That also gives us Ignis, which I already have a little bit of. Oops, that's not where I wanted you to go. Okay, Ignis and Potentia is showing up there. So let's wait for those to melt down, and the rest of the infusion. Okay, it's instability moderate, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful. Probably because the number of items is odd, so there's not really any way to balance them properly. So we could have 2 items that are opposite each other, but the third one's not going to have anything on the opposite side. Alright, looks like our aspects are almost done working their way up. So let's go ahead and drain out this Ignis and the Potentia, get a label on it. Alright, and I think we're ready to do the infusion, so let's grab our wand. And double check really quickly. 12 RM. Alright. Uh-oh, one of them got blown off. Alright, so that worked out okay. Last time I did this, it actually completely destroyed one of the Salus Mundus, so I may want to make a few extra here. I'm sure we'll need it for something else anyway. So let's get a few more shards of some kind. Oh, arcane work table. It's actually fairly expensive to craft the Salus Mundus, isn't it? I'm out of air vis. Was that all that I was missing? Air and Ignis. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a chance. Hopefully we won't lose any of the Salus Mundus, but we might. So we've only got one backup. Uh-oh. We lost an Arum. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it drew extra for some reason? Well, either way, let's go ahead and melt down some more of the ethereal essence to make sure we've got plenty laying around. I really should have made these primal aspect jars void jars. I don't know if there's any way to upgrade them or not. Guess it couldn't hurt to try. So if I take this air jar, and how did it go? Like this? Like that? No, looks like you can't upgrade a jar once it already has something in it. Alright, so whenever you go to make these Thaumium 1 caps, be sure that you have extra Arum, and I guess Potentia as well. Alright, so let's try making the second one here. Alright, looks like that one went off without any trouble. So we've got our 2 charged Thaumium caps. Now I want to make a Silverwood wand core, and how do I do that again? Oh, that's an infusion as well. Okay, I totally forgot about that. Instability moderate. Okay, I'm going to get the stuff ready to do this, and I'll be back soon. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. I just remembered I made this little experimental cactus farm here, where when the cactus grows 3 high, they'll be next to that block, and the cactus will drop off an item form, as cactuses do whenever they're next to a block. And the vacuum hopper picks up at least some of them. I'm not sure how many exactly. This is what it's gotten so far. I think this is only working when I'm online. I've got my chunk loader set at the default range, so I'm pretty sure that's outside of it. And I forgot to harvest my ender lilies, so let's do that really quickly. Get lots of ender pearls. Alright, so let's go finish up making that wand. So I've got all the ingredients laid out. I don't have any extra Salus Mundus. Maybe I should make some? No, I melted down all my ethereal essence. Let's actually go ahead and get some extras of each type of shard, just in case something goes wrong. And I'm also going to kill a few wisps really quickly here. Okay, I think my chest plate broke. Okay, it looks like these guys are all friendly. Or not. Let's get out of here. Oh. A spider? Where does spider come from? Oh, that was way too close. I would have been sad if I died to a spider. Okay, let's make some new armor. Need a chest plate and boots. One of these days I'm gonna fill in this window. Maybe. Probably should have healed up a bit more first. Yeah. You wondering what's inside here? Do I want to show you? It's nothing too spectacular. But I'll leave it as a surprise for now. Come on, wispy guys, go away. Okay, I think that's good for now. So let's go ahead and start our infusion, or maybe we should double check first. I always like to double check. So we need 9 of each of the primal aspects and 9 Praecantatio, 1 Salus Mundus, 1 of each type of shard, and a Silverwood log. And it would help if I have my goggles of revealing on. Okay. I believe we're good to go. Gonna take a screenshot. What's going on? No, I forgot Terra. Okay, that's pretty bad. Dirt. I need dirt. Can't believe I forgot something. Okay, 40 char. Get that Terra really quickly. Come on. Nothing too bad has happened yet. Okay, there's your Terra. Do you see it? Okay. Ah, there we go. Silverwood 1 core. That almost ended very badly. Now we just need a lot more V's. We're gonna need to have a full wand here. So I'm gonna have to run around refilling it again. Alright, let's drain the rest of that Terra out of there. Okay, I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to rearrange these a little bit. I'm going to refill my wand, we'll make that new one, and then I've got a plan. I have a feeling this might be a bug. The deep storage unit contains 2,000 vacuous. So, do I have 2,000 vacuous research points now? Yep, 2,031. I'm gonna have to be sure to make good use of those. So I'm trying to get the node in a jar research. And having trouble figuring out where exactly the research is in the Thaumonomicon. I think I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of stuff until I find it. I know I've seen it before. I just don't know where it was. Yeah, I can't remember. Pretty sure it wasn't under Golomancy. And these are like add-on tabs. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to do some more research. I guess I'll do this one next. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, so the prerequisite for node in a jar is actually the node preserver, apparently. Well, there might be some other stuff, but that's the last one I did. Here's my solution for it, taking advantage of all the vacuous I have as best I could. And of course I have lots of vitreous to use. So let's learn this. So the node in a jar, it's a little bit hard to see, but basically you build a 3x3 cube of glass around an R node, top it off with wooden slabs of any kind, and you need 70 of each type of vis in your wand. Right click it with the wand and it becomes an item which you can carry around, then place wherever you want, and you can basically put a bunch of nodes all in one spot to make recharging your wand very easy. And this is the reason I needed the Silverwood wand. 70 of each piece. If you remember, the Greatwood wand holds 50, and the Silverwood wand, which I should have explained earlier, holds 100. So that's why I wanted to make the Silverwood wand. And that actually has a sizable increase in the discount as well, from 91 to 81. And another thing I forgot to mention is that whenever you're crafting the Silverwood wand, I don't know if I can show it anywhere, but whenever you have the wand core and the caps in here, if you're not wearing stuff that gives you V's discounts, you won't be able to craft it with a Greatwood wand core. As you saw earlier, I just barely had enough V's in my Greatwood wand with all the discounts. So keep that in mind whenever you're trying to craft the Silverwood wand. So now I'm kind of thinking about building some area where everyone on the server can recharge their wands whenever they need to. And it'll take a while to get put together, and I say there's a pretty big area open around there, and I can't remember where spawn is exactly. I was thinking it was somewhere around here. Let's kind of poke around and see if we can figure that out. Since I'm not opt on the server, wherever spawn is, I should not be allowed to place or break blocks. I know it's somewhere. Okay, I think this is spawn right here. Yeah, I'm not allowed to place blocks in this area. Okay, so that's good. I was actually thinking maybe we could build it around here. So, I guess right around here. I'll just build a little pillar here for now and figure out what I want to do exactly, and on my own time I'll go around collecting some nodes. Alright, this might be a good node for us to grab right now. There aren't any Perdito nodes particularly close by, so it might be good to start with a Perdito node. Although I'm not going to place it until I build the structure. And that's... I don't know what its maximum Perdito is. I did run into this node while I was recharging my Silverwood wand. Looks like it's still recharging a bit. So we just need to encase it in glass. Basically building a 3x3 cube that's hollow. And we put the slabs on top. And I'm going to right click on one of the glass blocks. And then I think I use my pick to harvest it. Yeah. Alright, so we got a node in a jar. Normal pale. I didn't see it say pale before. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. There's actually another Perdito node over there, but I looked at it and it said sinister, so I thought maybe we shouldn't grab that one. What's this one? I didn't put a waypoint on all of them. Okay, so it's Air, Terra, and Aqua. Let's see how much VSEC cost us. About 57. So 81% cost gave us 57 instead of 70. So we're still going to have to recharge our one quite a bit before we can grab another node. So I dropped some stuff I found off at Brutus's place, a portal gun and some kind of drone, I forget what they're called, Steadfast. And he returned my sign. How nice. Alright, so I think this is probably a good place to end this episode. It's a little bit on the short side, but I got done what I wanted to accomplish. So next episode... what do I want to do? Do I want to work on the surprise here? I might. That actually sounds like a pretty good plan. Not sure what I'm going to do about the wand recharge station just yet. And we're going to have to mess around in creative mode a little bit to be sure how exactly to place everything. Alright, so... thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like or a comment, and I will see you next time.